It's just a dream.
Then let's go see the divinator first.
Hello, fellow student. We're currently gathering some feedback. And I also know that
My alma mater. Let...
This is it. Danya found this spot. It's quiet, and not many people come here. See? Perfect for a chat. Senior, you wanted to talk about what happened in the dark side, right?
Until I know where she stands, I won't mention the Grand Architect. I'll see what she has to say about the other topics first. Denia said you've been busy solving riddles lately.
Yes, it's great fun. I'd like to solve as many as I can before the celebration ends.
Notice anything unusual while you were in there?
Well, everything in there is unusual. You know how they say the dark side reflects people's truest selves? Once, I saw a black cat that wished to go home. It was a brilliant cat, with black wings to fly. Another time, I talked for hours with a ghost. I couldn't see her, but I could hear her voice. She said she had to go somewhere far away to do something really important. That she wouldn't see her family for a long time. So she was feeling a little lonely. But she was so determined. It warmed my heart. I never forgot her. Such strange but fascinating experiences. I could spend an entire day in the dark side, leaving all my worries behind. But the disturbances in there lately. You must have heard about them too.
So those things we saw yesterday.
Yes, especially that rune that lit up out of nowhere. See? If I just leave it like this, it's just a normal rune. But if I invoke its true name, I can call forth the power sleeping within.
What invoked the one we saw before?
I have no idea. I tried to trace the source, but those runes seem to come from nowhere.
It's worth a closer look. We should go back into the dark side.
Then we're going to need this. Hello? Can you hear me, Didi? Wake up! It's Sigrika! Time to work!
Didi, Scientific Divination Unit. The name Divinator is retained due to high student approval ratings. User login, Sigrika. Switching to Riddle Channel. If you would like a riddle, please answer my questions.
A Q&A? Really?
The black of deep space or the white of the frostlands?
Deep space and the frostlands both represent the unknown. But I like warmer tones. They remind me of the sun.
Solitary study or collaborative gaming with friends? The gift of miraculous comprehension or earned recognition from others?
I didn't know you could answer like that. As for me, guess I'll have to work harder then.
Dee Dee, analyzing data, presenting results.
Look! Here's the riddle.
It's a picture.
Yes, all of Dee Dee's riddles are pictures. The way into the dark side is hidden somewhere in it. And finding your way out of the dark side solves the riddle. Look at where the student is standing. I think I recognize this spot.
What's she drawing?
Runes. This one represents the sun. It's super important to us, Roya. The sun blesses the land with its light. Everyone, from the past to the future, gets to bask in its warmth.
But this sun seems to be feeding the monsters in the shadows, too. Doesn't that seem wrong?
Now that you mention it, it does. And it reminds me of that rune we saw before.
Then we're on the right track. Any other clues on the riddle?
Oh, here! A line is written on the back. Through me, seek the gift. Seek the... I've got it! I think it's telling us to find this sun. For us, the very first rune we ever learn, the most familiar one, is the sun. To bathe in the blessing of sunlight is its own kind of inheritance.
In other words, finding the sun rune is our way into the dark side.
That's right. It's just like a game I played when I was little. The elders of our tribe would hide runes all over Bjotr Woods, each one leading to the next. All we had to do was follow the trail to find our way out of the forest. And now, the sun is the first rune in our trail. To solve this riddle, you're going to need a guide who really knows Royan runes.
She's right. Otherwise, I'd waste too much time. And if she's connected to the dark side's disturbances, it's best I keep an eye on her anyway.
What's wrong? Don't think I can handle it, Senior? I'm pretty good, you know.
You sure do like to help out, Sigrika.
Great! You can trust me, Rover. Let's go find the answer.
I should send this riddle to the president as well. She might find something we missed.
Shake it up!
Hey! Incredible Voidworm writer! We're screening a documentary about you. Don't forget to come check it out.
When I met you in the dark side yesterday, I didn't realize you were the one in Linne's stories. She said you're very determined. You always do whatever it is you set your mind on. I think that's amazing.
Spectral analysis.
You could just... Gotta go fast!
Heading to the testing field.
Found it! It should be... Do you have a camera? Let me enchant it with a rune. There. Now you should be able to see it too. Here, try taking a picture.
There it is.
A concealed now. If we Look! A trail of runes to follow. You know, when I played that rune-finding game in Bjarte Woods, I was always the first one out. Everyone said I had a gift. That I'd be the first again and again and again. They all believed in me. So I spent so much time studying those runes. Before I realized it, everyone had moved on to more important things. And the game had already ended.
Poor hacking skills aside, they couldn't even calculate total scores correctly.
The president doesn't look too happy today.
See? All the runes lead to this place. It has to be an entrance into the dark side. Remember you asked what I was doing in the dark side yesterday? I was there for the riddles. But what about you?
I'm looking into something important. I'm sorry, but I can't share the details with you yet.
Oh, That's okay. Just tell me whenever you're ready. Time to illuminate this room. On 3, 2... Say cheese!
Do you really believe in yourself? Do others trust you? Stay here. Just stay here. Stay with these feelings. Everything will feel so simple. So simple. So simple.
What was that noise?
I heard it too. Not sure who was speaking, but it made me feel uncomfortable.
Let's head that way and see what's going on.
Follow me. I've been here a few times.
There's a black hole in the blackboard.
Another 8.
Oh, that one. It's proof of all the tired students dozing off during early 8 o'clock lectures.
It's a room.
I just illuminated its true name. We can teleport from here now.
Another 8 a.m. lecture. Why do I have another 8 a.m. lecture?
Is that her? One of the successors of the Heliod?
These are reflections created by the dark side.
The deepest truths within them. So that's how they see me.
Is that her? One of the successors of the Heliodic 6?
Come, my sweet Sigrika. Solve this riddle.
Mother?
Use the ability that brings you such pride. Waiting is the path to your gift.
I never expected to see my mother's reflection here. She's always been proud of me. I won't let her down.
Let's take a look at this riddle together then.
Yes. We should be able to teleport from here. But the flow of its true name is reversed. I know! Let's try this! This rune can correct it for you. We need to correct them. That's it. That rune looks similar to the one I saw yesterday. I'll go decipher it.
Forward you must go, my child. Solve all the riddles, and an excellent soulsworn you will become.
I understand. No matter what the next riddle is, I will solve it. I solved it! But why?
Too slow, Sigrika. You should have done better. Are you feeling unwell?
We've already solved this riddle. Nothing for you here, tacit discords. Hopefully this helps.
So, this is what Mother thought when I wasn't good enough. I don't want to disappoint her.
You are good enough. We've solved the riddles. We already know our next move now.
You're finally here, Sigrika. I've been waiting for you.
Navora. Another reflection tied to Sigrika.
Sorry.
It's fine. I'm used to it by now. So, figured out your wish yet? Once we crack these last riddles, we can make it come true. Time's ticking, Sigrika.
These reflections keep pressuring her.
Sorry,
Don't worry, Sigrika. You're not in this alone.
Riddle solved.
Still too slow, Sigrika. You spend all your time deciphering runes. When do you ever have time for us? Or is it that you don't even have a wish? Is that why you can't focus?
I'm sorry. I'll try to be faster.
Sounds, come forth. Hopefully this helps. I sense your weakness. Ha! Breathe, Sigrika.
I am breathing. If I can adjust the resonance equations, I can speed this up. Then the tacit discords won't show up, and
Even if they do, we'll deal with them together.
But Mother and Nivora, I'm letting them down. If that's what they really think of me, then I have to...
It doesn't matter. They're only reflections born of the dark side. They've been targeting you from the start. Don't give them what they want. See? The path is still forming, even with the tacit discords here. That proves we're on the right track.
With your gifts, you should be much faster than this. Sigrika, you can do it.
Are you feeling unwell?
Faster this time. I have to be faster.
What went wrong?
Yes, Sigrika, you can do this. These runes won't beat you. Why are the runes interrupted? Am I too slow? I need to clear the interruptions, but how should I do it?
I can help. It seems we can smash down from midair to clear the interruptions.
Wait! I see it now! The gravity is reversed here. That grapple point will take us up.
Disperse. Hopefully this helps. Wind guide me. Hopefully this helps. Wind guide me. This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey. This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey. This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and hopefully this helps. Wind guide me.
By the flow of their true name.
Are you sure?
You're pushing it. Do not wait.
I'm fine. Are you?
I'm okay. But why did the rune explode? I lost control.
It's already the final riddle. Your last chance to prove yourself.
Tell me, what does a gift or an endowment mean to the Roya? I want to hear your answer.
You can do this, my sweet child.
The answer is... To us, Roya, the sun is an endowment. For me, the sun is also the first rune I ever learned. So, it has to be the key to unlocking any gift. That's it. I believe in my choice. The answer is the sun. It's wrong? But why?
A child who fails does not get to lead.
That voice again.
Sorrow, disappointment, self-doubt. Why do you still keep going?
Attacks are useless. It's feeding on the surrounding energy. There you are.
See? My little pet performed wonderfully, don't you think? So, Rover, what will you do with all these emotions? I'll be watching. I'm going to cherish every second of the time you've bought me.
All clear. No lasting harm. If the runes didn't answer, it's likely because your heart wasn't quite in the right place to call them. Do you still remember what I told you last time, Sigrika?
You said I should have more faith in myself.
And not to push yourself too hard. Here, have a candy.
That song we heard, it felt nostalgic.
You liked it? Fleet Snowflow songs always do bring a little warmth to the soul. When we tried to enter the dark side to help you, we found our frequencies denied. That thing hijacked it. Only students were allowed in. So we had to get creative. Luckily, it can't control the emotions already inside. Every emotion leaves a mark. The fan meeting you held not long ago left the students with plenty of happy memories. That song helped guide you right through that thing's blockade.
It's no ordinary tacit discord. What exactly is that thing? I want to know what I saw in there. Please trust me, Professor. And you too, Senior. I really want to help.
What we can confirm is that the tacit discord was sent by the Fraxidus.
The Fraxidus?
Their Grand Architect tipped us off about their plans in the High Roy. That he will play a game with us.
It seems the game she referred to as this riddle event our students are so fond of. We've already tracked the participants. The effects of these riddles are already spilling into their real lives. Some abandoned their research projects. Others are lashing out at classmates. And a few have lost control entirely. These students have all become pawns in the Fraxidus' little show.
You're one of them, Sigrika.
Me?
Those riddles and tacit discords we encountered in the dark side were clearly targeting you. I thought you might have been linked to the recent disturbances, but now I see you're just another victim.
What kind of game would do something like this? We have to stop it. I can help you solve these strange riddles. Professor, Senior, please let me.
You need to rest, Sigrika.
Why? Because I'm not good enough?
Because it's dangerous. I see how determined you are, but I won't risk my students' safety.
The President is right. The dark side is too volatile right now. Just take it easy.
Senior. I see.
I still think we should let her in on our plan. You know how desperately that girl craves validation.
We can, but not while she's like this. You once said she lacks confidence, Dr. Luke. From where I'm standing, she has too much of it. I see that she's a fighter. She believes she's capable of living up to everyone's expectations. Or rather, she thinks she must. She may as well be walking a tightrope. I've seen many students like her. Every single one believed they could always be the best, that failure wasn't an option. So they pushed and pushed. Remember that student I mentioned? The one with the flawed but brilliant hypotheses? She didn't just leave Star Torch Academy. The Academy lost her for good. She lost her balance on that wire. That is exactly what the Fraxidus wants to dig their claws into.
There you are, Siggy. Where's that new friend of yours? Let me guess. They're off planning something big, but didn't want you in on it.
I just wasn't good enough.
Oh, here. Dusk honey pot flavor. I know it's your favorite. what if we just drop the whole riddle thing? Or is it about proving worthy of being a future Heliotic 6 successor?
I just don't want to let anyone down.
Every single student came to the academy with a heart full of promise. That promise is what keeps this academy standing.
We will not sit back and watch the Fraxidus exploit that. And let's not forget, the knowledge these students hold can shape the future of Lahai itself.
Which means we're in a race against time. That tacit discord was feeding on energy. If the dark side is a vortex of emotion, then that thing is the eye of the storm. We have to find it.
You may want to stock up on the candy, Dr. Luke.
Can I apply for reimbursement? Anyway, Rover, just get some rest. We'll keep an eye on the dark side. Don't worry. This game won't end the way the Fraxidus intends.
Gotta go fast!
Wind guide me.
Putting together a set. Remember that sharp, but I can't. By the way,
You mentioned a few things before.
yeah, think that's the best way I can sum it up. Listen,
I'm not leaving any.
chill.
Didn't expect a lecture from. Yeah, just now. Got corroded when I stopped. That's because Lucy called. Warned. Huh, he thinks. They're kind of like pets. Yeah, my dog.
Just finished my report to President Lucilla about the door.
What did she have to say?
She's worried about the Academy. Wants to help, but is tied up with another issue. She said she'll arrange for backup from the collective. But for now, we're on our own.
Yep, I knew you'd say that.
So, are you ready to move? Then let's go see Professor Moore.
You know, that spray can thingy you use is pretty Nova. You buy it around here?
The Academy doesn't have any spray can stores.
You okay? Do you need to stop?
Stopping's the last thing we should do. I can feel it. That nightmare tacit discord is looking for us.
Lucy!
This is all your fault.
Lucy! Lucy! Damn it! We're still getting hacked even out of that hellscape? You alright?
I'm fine. No stranger to headaches like these.
I cut the nightmare's link to you, but I couldn't scrub the residual frequency it left behind. To err on the side of caution, you should be examined. We can't risk a repeat of that.
We can get you checked at the infirmary. I've already contacted Dr. Herson. He's on standby for you.
who's behind this. Wouldn't it be quicker if we just, boom, blast that sucker to bits?
It's not that simple. In that last fight, Rover and I couldn't even scratch it. Same probably goes for you. It may be keyed to its distortion field. Until we can find a way to crack it, engaging it is pointless.
Won't know till we try. Whatever. Chrome maintenance is important. Should focus on getting patched up first. As if! It's just a couple of scams, right? Come on, let's go. If docs give you the willies, I could, dunno, tag along while they run their tests. No biggie.
Just see me to the door.
That was the president. She's gonna help us handle any inquiries from the collective. She also dropped some bad news. After we left, the contamination around the door showed signs of spreading. And it's moving faster than they anticipated. Still contained for now, though.
Leave this to me. You get whatever data you collected back to Mornier. She'll need it to keep working on a fix.
Sure, leave it to me.
Anyway, Lucy's been in there forever. What's the holdup?
This is Luke Herson, one of the Academy's doctors. How is she?
Results confirm that the frequency disturbing her is gone. She was cooperative, though she does have a stubborn streak. I advised rest, but your companion refused, insisted that you didn't have the time. We were able to reach a compromise. I agreed to give her access to the Academy's database while she receives care.
That gonk ain't the patient type. Her and David both. Whatever, so long as she's in one piece. Gonna go suck some fresh air. Holler if you need me.
Something else on your mind?
During the examination, I noted Lucy's psychological state isn't stable. She's vulnerable to external frequency interference. That unique tacit discord you mentioned seems to be targeting that weakness, pouring salt in the wound.
Is there a treatment?
Conditions like these don't have a quick fix. Recovery comes from a sense of safety and support, as well as time. All we can do is to hold space for her. The real work of healing must come from within. They have a connection to the Somme Noire, don't they?
Lucy is linked to that nightmare tacit discord somehow. Figuring it out might be our ticket to stopping the spread. Once she's stable, I'll review the Somme Noire intel with her. I'll check with Rebecca first. Huh? Where'd she run off to?
She said she needed some air. I believe I saw her headed toward the recreational program generator.
Let me guess. Fresh air was code for dodging her own examination. I'll track her down. Luke, keep an eye on Lucy for me.
Of course. While you're at it, could you give Rebecca this terminal? I've registered both her and Lucy as new students. That should help with getting around the academy unrestricted.
Thanks, Luke.
Got a feeling that even when we find Rebecca, she's not going for that checkup.
My thoughts exactly. It's not like we can force her. Let's just find her and make sure she's okay for now.
Check this out.
Why do we have to pay for the sounds? Why do we have to?
Heading to the testing field.
Why do we have to pay for?
Runes? Sounds like a fantasy sim to me. Sides, they all look the friggin' same. Can't tell them apart.
What if you tried imagining them as stars?
Pass. Don't want to fry my circuits with that stuff. Merc work suits me better than classwork.
That's a special looking gun. Is it yours?
Yep, custom job. Don't feel right walking around without iron in my pocket.
Is where you live really that dangerous? Ah, there you are, Senior!
She was telling me about runes in the Roya tribe. Actually kind of interesting.
I had a lecture, but the professor sent a last-minute message to push it back. Meliora wanted to stop by the arcade, so I came with her. I'm actually not very good at gaming. I lost every round until Rebecca showed up and gave me a hand.
I was just killing time. Didn't expect to get hooked. Ended up carrying her through a few levels. Next thing you know, we're chums. Gotta say, prefer co-op to the solo grind.
Not again! Oh, can anyone even beat game!
Oh, y'all got shooters here?
Mm-hmm. They released it a while back. I tried it, but it's really hard. I failed right at the go.
A challenge, huh? Now you're speaking my language.
Huh? Are these friends of yours?
Yep. Let me introduce you. This is Rover, and that's Rebecca. By the way, where did Fenella go?
She had stuff to do. Went back to the Institute with Verma. Oh, I wish they were here. Maybe then I wouldn't be getting my butt handed to me. The final enemy swarm is just too big. Too many targets.
How's this thing work? Just lie back in the seat?
Here, I'll help you set it up. What do you want the difficulty to be?
Maxed out, duh. Watch me clear it in one life.
Are you sure? Max difficulty gives even veteran players a run for their money.
As if! I don't lose when it comes to pulling the trigger. Watch me roll credits before you can blink.
Rebecca, can you hear me? The tutorial says the max difficulty basically drops you into a full sim. Everything will feel real.
So, basically a brain dance? Relax, I'm a pro. Come on, need to hit something! What the? How are corpos in your game?
Corpo? Well, enemies are simulated from your memories. Could be anything.
Even better. Bopping suits is what I do best. Gonna turn you from cheddar to Swiss. Do your worst! Lighthead! Woo! Time to cook with fire! More grenades! Full body conversion!
Heads up, the hardest wave is incoming. This is where I tapped out last time. There were just too many of them. What's your ammo count?
A swarm, huh? Time for guts to shine! About to get spicy! It's red o'clock! Boom, boom, boom! Come on, need to hit.
Here, this is the prize you just won.
What's this supposed to be? A pufferfish? Huh, not bad. Weirdly cute. Here, you keep it.
Huh? Are you sure? Thank you, Coach.
Coach, you talking to me?
Yes! Coach Rebecca! I want to learn from you. Maybe one day I can be just like you. Your shooting was incredible. Are you in a club? Where did you train?
The Night City Club of Lahiroy?
Strange. Star Torch has a club called that.
We can chat more next time. The professor just sent a message, Meliora. Something he needs to discuss with us.
Oh, crap! I shouldn't keep him waiting. Later, everyone! Sigrika, hurry up!
Okay, I'm coming. Let's hang out again next time.
So, tracked me down. What for? Let me be clear. If you're here to drag me back for an exam, I'll delta so fast you'll get whiplash.
Relax. I'm here to give you this.
What's this weird doodad?
Dr. Herson helped you apply for a terminal. Now I can ping your location and contact you whenever.
Oh, nice! Thanks, Chum.
I just got a message from Lucy. She needs more time digging through the archives. Says to wait.
Fine. Her call. You free? If she's busy, gonna poke around the academy. Got a few things I want to scope out. Plus, gotta field test this bad boy. Preem, right? So what if they come at me for a little graffiti? Let them come! Like to see him hold me for long.
I saw this symbol in Lucy's memories, too. What does it mean?
It's David's tag. Chum had it on his jacket. Kinda like a logo or signature.
I can tell he meant a lot to you both.
Damn straight. David's one of a kind. Not gonna lie, I actually kinda like that stupid fish thing I won. Nah, forget it. Shooting virtual targets feels fake. Lacks oomph. Ugh, threw up a big lure, didn't get any bites. Guess he's not here. Whatever. No sense waiting.
You were looking for someone. Did others from your universe come to Star Torch?
Who knows? Was kind of a long shot. Thought the tag might draw Pilar out somehow. My shithead older brother. In the same crew, but all he did was clown around, crack jokes, and muck things up. If he were still alive, probably be yelling about landing some big score or other. Pilar, he had his head blown off by a random cyber psycho. Wrong place, worst time.
What's a cyber psycho? Some kind of mental illness?
Yeah, makes peeps snap, lose their minds. Don't know the cause exactly, but they say the more chrome you chip, the closer you dance along the edge of sanity. Only thing that slows it down is immunosuppressants. Not that I know how. Still, it's only a treatment, not a cure. As for my gonk-brained brother, I know he's gone, but part of me still hoped, you know? After all the weird that's happened, what's a little hope, right? Let's face it, we crash-landed here, glitched out your world. Couple of bugs in the system. Who knows when we'll up and vanish for good?
Don't assume you don't understand.
Don't you know not to sneak up on a girl?
Yeah, went better than I thought. Whatever I felt before is mostly gone now. Mornier and I also spoke about the frequency band. She had useful intel. Set up a meeting with the Ivory Gatekeeper. Let's go. They're waiting at the Research Institute. So, more cats are a rare sight in Night City. Let's go meet... So this is the Ivory Gatekeeper.
What's the situation with the Somnoir now?
The frequency spread is accelerating. The affected area has doubled in the last half hour. While the gatekeeper and I were researching solutions, Lucy contacted me. The frequency band she described is precisely what we were searching for.
Thank you all for coming. I'm the Ivory Gatekeeper. I oversee the Somnoir, together with the Ebony Gatekeeper.
Nice to meet you, kitty cat.
I'm not a cat. I'm the Ivory Gatekeeper. Let's focus on why we're here. Everyone, we found a way to fight the Nightmare Tacit Discord. Lucy, do you have the frequency band shard with you? Just as I thought. I'll explain. This shard Lucy recovered is part of what my colleague and I call a dream band. It is a manifestation of frequency in the flesh. It only appears in the Somnoir under the rarest of conditions. This is my first time seeing one as well. From what I can tell, aside from the one in your possession, there should be 2 more Dream Band shards. Well, how to put it? The Nightmare Tacit Discord and the Dream Band are 2 sides of the same coin. Their frequencies are perfect inversions. Harness the power of the Dream Band, and you might be able to counteract the Nightmare's contamination.
Listen, Whiskers, no offense, but can you cut the meow act for a sec? And maybe use words I can understand?
Wow. Awaken the band's power, and your attacks will damage the Nightmare. On that note, it should be complete. Why is it in shards like this? Where did you find it?
Where David died protecting us from that thing. It's all that was left.
I don't know this David, but from what I can tell, he is the embodiment of Lucy's happiness.
Meaning, David's the key to countering the Nightmare TD?
Precisely! Meow!
Damn it. If only I'd been faster back then.
Don't blame yourself. You still have a chance to make it all go back to the way it was.
What's that supposed to mean?
The Nightmare Tacit Discord and the Dream Band were born in Lucy's dream. They are figments of her imagination. Physical attacks will only disperse their forms. In other words, your companion is not gone. He exists in the form of the frequency band. Meow. To put it in a way you can understand, if you collect all the shards, you can see David again.
Lucy, you hear that? This is great news! You ain't even the least bit happy?
Yes, meow. You could be more... Wait, you look... Oh, meow. This is more complicated than I thought. Lucy, you haven't told her the truth?
The truth? What truth? Hey, Lucy! For f***'s sake, better spill what's going on!
I can't. Even if I did, it wouldn't fix anything. I'm sorry.
I get it.
I'm sorry.
Lucy, some things, if you don't say them now, might not get another chance.
When this is all over, we'll talk. Just us two.
Catch your breath. I'll handle the others. You can owe me one.
Actually, there is one thing I want to add about the Dream Band.
It does possess power against the Nightmare Tacit Discord, but it's currently in pieces. Relying on this alone to defeat this unusual Tacit Discord isn't enough.
It's born from the dreamer's deepest fear. Until that fear is dispelled or overcome, it may as well be immortal. Of course, we do have other ways of defeating it. While it is able to invade reality, it is still a figment of the dream. If the frequency of the dreamer, Lucy, were to vanish, that would bring about its end. I know that! Meow. Why do you think I didn't say this in front of Lucy or Rebecca? Right now, we focus on gathering the Dream Band shards to revive David. If that doesn't work, we'll cross that bridge then.
Yo, I'm back! What'd I miss?
If the frequency of the dreamer, Lucy, were to vanish, that would bring about its end.
You wish to see your friends killed again?
If my frequency flatlines, the Nightmare TD goes with it. If it comes to that.
Alert! Unidentified hostiles detected. Certain areas are now in lockdown. All non-combat personnel evacuate immediately.
Someone's controlling the door. Careful. Keep your distance.
Sorry, I'm holding you back. This is not your fault.
How did it, Mom?
Are you a senior? We should fight together.
Just take care of the wounded.
That door's open!
These Nightmare Tacit Discords are here for me. I'll hack the door open. Get her out when I do.
What about you?
I'll stall them long as I can. Rover, my crew will be here soon.
Lucy.
Discord just spoke.
Lucy, listen. Do not resist. Everything will be easier. You want to see David, don't you? If you remain in the dream, I can make it a reality.
Shut up.
Do not lie to yourself. What reason do you have to return to that cold, empty world? Accept my offer. All of us win. Or would you rather see everyone slaughtered?
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Just hurry, go!
Tacit discords took my father. I train and sweat to make sure no one else suffers the same fate. I won't let that happen this time.
Get away from them! Oh, damn! Bullets really are useless! Don't know when to quit, do ya? Show your face if you got the balls! Quit hiding in that distortion field! Listen up, you freak, or corpo lapdog, or whatever you are! I'll blow you to bits!
Big words for a tiny punk.
Adam Smasher.
That Borg bastard is here!
Not really. It's only an illusion the nightmare made from your memories, not the real person you know.
Scrap, all of you. Only a matter of time.
Got away again!
Are you okay?
Just give me a minute.
Of all the faces to wear, had to be Adam Smashers. That nightmare TD chose a grade A piece of shit. Night City's boogeyman of legend, and Arasaka's top hitman. Bastard's chrome to the gills, nothing Gannic left in him. More killing machine than man. and he'll zero anyone Sokka tells him to. Back in Night City... Anyway, just know that jerkwad's not someone you want to mess with.
We're in the clear now. The evacuated researchers were unharmed. Are you feeling all right?
I'm fine. Just need a sec.
The students you protected have been sent for treatment. They asked me to send their gratitude.
Didn't do much.
I contained the Nightmare Tacit Discord by sealing the data rifts. But judging from what we saw, it's only a matter of time before it breaks out again. That's a bad sign. We need to collect all the Dream Band shards ASAP. Meow. Wish it were that simple. Their locations are being jammed by this spreading frequency. Even I can't pinpoint them.
You mentioned that the Dream Band and the Nightmare Tacit Discord have opposing frequencies. If we can analyze this shard's frequency, could we use it to cut through the interference and pinpoint the other shards?
Wow! That's clever! Never tried it, but in theory it should work.
The frequency analysis. Could the Institute handle it? We want to help resolve this Somnoir incident as well. Miss Lucy, you can trust us.
Thank you.
Now let's discuss getting Lucy back home. Wow. This is a first for me. From her description, Lucy crossed into Solaris through the Somnoir while dreaming. That means there must be a gateway connecting the two universes. Pass through it, and she can return to her world. That gateway should be in the deepest layer of the Somnoir. The place where the dreamer's most precious memories are held. But I can't sense his exact location either. You'll need to find a way to reach it yourselves.
What about the Ebony Gatekeeper? Where is he now?
Handling other sectors of the Somnoir. The contamination is spreading there too. He's a bit swamped. Now, though I can't help you directly, I'll do my best to give you a last-ditch escape plan. If the worst happens, I'll activate it to get you to safety.
A last-ditch escape plan? Gotta admit, that does sound cool.
You'll know it when you see it, but I sure hope you won't need to.
Mentor, before you set out, there's something I want to discuss with you. The Nightmare Tacit Discords we're facing are unique. Their frequencies can somehow weaken and neutralize our weapons' attacks. As the abnormal frequency continues to spread, data rifts are also appearing more frequently. If another intrusion occurs, the Academy likely won't be able to hold them back with what we have right now.
easy. Counter them with the same frequency.
Both Lucy and Rebecca's weapons are capable of this. Rebecca's firearm, in particular, demonstrates remarkable efficacy against nightmare tacit discords.
So what you're saying is, I'm the heavy hitter?
Yup. Maybe it's also your resonance ability.
On that point, we don't have a definitive answer yet. Our theory is that their frequencies are somehow counterbalanced by your power of separation. While we can't fully decode your power, we can study and replicate the frequency signatures of Lucy and Rebecca's weapons, applying it to our own armaments. To brace for a probable mass-scale invasion, the Academy has rolled out defenses all around. What we lack at the moment are some frequency samples to finish the calibration. So, Miss Rebecca, would you be...
You want to study my guns? Sure, no prob. We created this mess. Should probably do our part to mop it up. I might as well stick around. Any more of those freaks show up, I'll send them packing. That gonk would rather see your face than mine when he's back anyway.
The Dream Band's analysis is complete. You can trace the other shards in the Somnoir with your terminals now.
Just go get the shards. Meet up with you chooms once they're done eyeballing my iron.
Take mine. If those things hit again, you'll need to fight back.
Yeah, okay, Mom. Then what about you? You'd be unarmed.
Miss Lucy, you're welcome to use one of the Academy's weapons. It won't be the same, but it's better than nothing.
Really? Rover will have my back. I'll be fine.
Hey, keep this dumbass safe till I can make it there.
It will take a while to study your weapon, Miss Rebecca. Do you have something to do in the meantime?
You can stop calling me Miss Rebecca. Ain't my vibe, like, at all. Just Rebecca's fine.
I see. Then what do you plan to do now, Rebecca?
I'll be bored out of my gourd just sitting here. Think I'll take a stroll around the Academy. Yeah, I can run this spray can back to Lene. And hey, shooting the shit with Sigrika over some video games sounds pretty chill.
I didn't realize you were already acquainted with Sigrika. Right now, they're likely still investigating a spatial anomaly together. We received a report not long ago. A wall and the ambient frequencies around it were overwritten, turning them into a state of static drift. Lene also reported seeing a graffiti-like image at the anomaly's center. But we still don't fully understand what happened. The investigation isn't over yet.
Graffiti? No way. Hi, Coach. Choom, come on. Rather you used my name.
Copy that, Coach Rebecca.
Whatever. Where are you headed anyway?
I was just on my way to check on Verma and Fenella. Oh, here. Try this can, Coach Rebecca. It's a newest flavor. Maybe you'll like it.
You guys live off cans too? Sure, why not?
I should be on my way now. See you next time, Coach Rebecca.
Come on, need to hit something!
It doesn't look like any Royan rune I've seen. Ring any bells, Sigrika?
Mysterious graffiti appearing out of nowhere. Not Lahairoi lettering, but not a rune either. This feels shifty. Smells like a conspiracy to me.
Yo, what's up? Why so serious?
Ran into a snag. We're trying to track down whoever did this.
You mean this graffiti on the wall here? You're looking right at her. Preem, right?
So that's how it was. So it still looked totally normal when you left. What if the Somme Noir is somehow behind its change? Come to think of it, their frequency readings do seem similar.
Well, at least it's not a trap. That's the good news. Now, we just need to fix the strange static drift. graffiti have a certain meaning?
That's David's tag. The gong sprayed it on his jacket, used it kind of like a signature.
David?
Yeah! David was our choom back in Night City. Look, you can tell I'm not like you guys. It's pretty obvious I'm not from your world, ain't it? Geez, kids here are sharp. Anyway, good. Makes laying out the facts easier. We're edge runners. Mercs, essentially. Walk a fine line between getting paid big and getting flatlined. This too much of a downer for you, or what?
Absolutely not. I actually want to know more about Night City.
What about David's story? You curious? He was a total rookie when I met him, fresh off chipping his Sandevistan.
Sandevistan? What's that?
High-end piece of cyberware, flick it on and boom! You're lightning fast! And the rest of the world looks like it's in slow-mo. Sounds Nova, right? But running chrome like that takes a toll. A big one. But David handled the Sandy like a pro. Proved he was special. Just like that, he was one of us. Then, started to go sideways. Lost my idiot brother first. Got his head blown off in a back alley because he wouldn't mind his own biz. Then Maine, head of our crew, got the raw end of a job gone wrong. Didn't matter how much military-grade chrome he was packing. Couldn't save his ass in the end. I missed out on that whole damn gig. But the look on David's face that day, that I remember. Everything changed after that. David kept chroming up, got stronger, took over for Maine as leader of the crew. Wouldn't stop pushing himself. Told him to ease off the upgrades, but was like talking to a wall. Guess he just couldn't stand the thought of losing anyone else. Well, same goes for me. Gonna protect that dork till the very end.
I think you could like this place. At least, I hope you get to enjoy Academy life while you're here.
Well, these ain't my streets, so probably gotta bounce sooner rather than later.
Hey, no way you're passing through without signing the guest book first!
Hell yeah! I like how you think, Choom. Bored with all the chit-chat anyway. Time to knock the rust off! Mornier? You gotta calm now, I'm a little busy!
The weapons analysis. I've arranged for remote configuration. Lene and Sequika, your attack should be effective now.
Die already!
Fall into the nightmare. Embrace your slumber.
Shut your freaking pie hole! Back and spank! Full body conversion! Another shard? Ugh, no wonder those freaks were swarming the place. thought you couldn't fight. Talk about a nice surprise.
So, this is one of the dream band shards Professor Mornier mentioned?
Yep, guessing that's what drew the nightmare TDs to the academy. Sorry, dragged you two into this mess.
Whoa, whoa, don't gotta be like that with us.
I think this is more of a celebration moment than a sorry one.
So, any idea what this shard's doing here?
Maybe David felt that someone was missing him, and it just appeared?
Ooh, that's the version I'm choosing to believe.
Felt someone missing him? Sure, I'll buy that. Right, now that that's wrapped up, gotta go grab my iron from Mornier and meet up with Luce. You chums keep my masterpiece safe while I'm out and about, okay?
Sure, I'll keep it fresh in the meantime. We're tagging again when you're back.
And you have to tell us about you next time. But they left a while ago. Do you know how you're gonna catch up?
Come on, I'm sure Rebecca's already got a plan, right?
hell's your jank ass ride when I need it?
Not sure who this Falco is, but I've got an idea if you need to chase him down.
Is this Night City? No, it's different from what I remember. What's going on here?
Lai Roy seems to have affected your dreamscape. The frequencies of both are mixing together. What we're seeing is the overlap.
Got a problem. Too much signal noise. It's affecting the tracker.
My time to shine!
My head's still spinning. Just a little. Nothing I can't power through.
Thanks. Another high-tech city. But nothing like Star Torch Academy, is it? You know, Night City was never really home. Just somewhere I lived for a while. Can't say I love it or hate it. Some peeps see it as a place to plant roots. Others, a place to escape from. It's true I once found a sense of comfort there, but now feels more like a bad memory I'd rather forget. Know my way through the market. This direction. Those translucent figures. Saw 'em mentioned in the files I scanned before. Reverberations that carry messages from the past, right?
Yes. Interested?
Kinda. Lockdown should be able to scan.
You sure about signing up for this?
Threnodian?
The bane of civilization. Something we've always been fighting against. I saved it, I do it.
David. Reminds me of him. Pick up the pace.
No, I saw.
Probably just
Doesn't sound.
I don't know.
Oh,
Any interesting moments from your student life?
There's been a few, but nothing like that.
What is all this stuff?
Cool it.
Pick up the pace.
The show begins. One with the sound.
Spare some change for a vet?
How the hell did they know my handle?
Looks like we're on the Nightmare TD's radar now. Let's move this along. Finish them for Adam's Smash shows. Firewall's paper thin. No challenge.
Feeling glitchy? Stay away! You're in the way. Take up first!
You're under new management. Neural overload. This makes no sense. Outdated model. Got you now. Optics override. Haven't caught on yet. Pick up the pace.
The band's frequency is coming from behind this door. Ugh, my head's spinning again.
Great job, Abby.
Thanks. Really.
It's nothing. But I'll have to take a nap. Just holler if you need me.
Well, not what I expected to find.
This is...
David's in my place. Or... something like it was. Not the same exactly, but mostly how I remember it. Always ran out, you know? Wasn't even as crazy expensive as you might think. We just... David couldn't stand the smell of smoke. Couldn't stomach fizzy drinks either. But he'd always buy 'em. Kept the fridge stocked. For me. As for smoking, I pretty much quit once we got together. When he couldn't sleep, David would just sit here. Sometimes he'd turn on the TV, stare at the screen, zone out. The more chrome he installed, the more often I'd catch him sitting here. Gloria, after that, David dropped out of school, became an edge runner.
Thinking about David?
Yeah. He just never got to see his dream come true. Smasher took that from him.
The Ivory Gatekeeper said there's no such thing as dying in the Somme Noir. As long as we find the other Dream Band shards and piece them together, we can see him again.
Not talking about my dream. Talking about reality. Atom Smasher. Night City's top merc. Arasaka's most loyal attack dog. At the foot of Arasaka Tower that day, he killed Rebecca. Then, he killed David.
Then, the Rebecca with us now is...
a ghost. Like David, she's just... a phantom, born from my dreams. We should talk somewhere else. Hell of a backdrop, isn't it? The lights, the city, this whole dream. Every day, people flood into Night City chasing something. Nobody's dreaming of becoming legends. Ever wonder why the Nightmare TD wears Smasher's face? Why it puppets Corpo husks?
Is it because you're afraid of them, deep down?
You're pretty sharp. I thought escaping to Night City would let me leave my worries behind. But all I found was a brief respite. During that time, I joined Maine's crew, and that's where I met David. He stuck it out at school best he could, took all the bullying, all for his mom's dream. Same thing with our crew. A little recognition from Maine, and he was fully committed. No looking back. He was good. Truly good. A person like that. Rare breed in Night City. That's why he never laughed at my dream of going to the moon. Only that he'd fly me there himself. That promise always weighed heavy on me. Was so bright it blinded me. Yeah. David always said he was special, and he was. Not many could use the Sandevistan as he did and keep their sanity. But in Night City, there's only one way to become a legend. Flatline. Don't make a name for yourself by how you live, but by how you die. He launched a full-blown assault on Arasaka Tower. All to save me. In the end, he did. I lived. But he and Rebecca, they died that night. And eventually, I did go to the moon. Alone. You know, David? The moon. It's too quiet without you. In Night City, legends come and go. His might fade as so many others have. But I won't forget. I never will. Even if it hurts. The gateway and the shards seem like they're in the same place now. This way.
Watch out!
What'd you think? Talk about a pro X skill.
How'd you find us?
Just did what you did. Followed your terminal. Oh yeah, and I found another dream band shard. Wasn't a bad little side gig.
Rebecca.
A billion later. TVs are here. Watch your back.
The nightmare TVs faked the frequency we were tracking. The whole setup is a trap. The real gateway must be hidden somewhere deeper.
Finally cornered rats now. Plain.
We'll go that way.
me.
At last, those pesky flies have buzzed off. You drown in fear, choke on it. Surrender, and I may let you live. Bold and foolish. Do try and make this fun.
What a drag. Got you now.
All that for nothing.
Shut up. Just getting started.
Face it, they're not coming back.
Too slow. Data one.
Give in to the nightmare. Put an end to your misery.
Dead. Shut up! That door's open! You're under new management. Deleting your ass.
I grow tired of watching you struggle. See you in hell, pest.
Sorry.
Your crew, their blood is on your hands. If not for you, David and Rebecca would have survived that night.
Enough!
The entire academy will be swallowed by the Somnoir at this rate. Our attacks couldn't even make a scratch. We're at the end of our ropes.
You put them all in danger. It's all your fault.
Shut up!
David? Wait! Don't leave me!
Lucy. I'll see you on the...
Why am I here?
Can thank our kitty cat friend for that. Thought I was a flatline for sure when I fell into cyberspace. Then BAM! Whiskers and the train swooped in to save our asses.
Then the train helped us find where you were. You were in the thick of it with the nightmare TDs. I held off their attacks until I saw an opening to pull you out.
Meow, oh my. I can't believe I really had to use that escape plan.
Yeah, why a boring old train? The way you hyped it up, I expected a warp gate or something. Ain't this just the train we used before?
Don't overestimate a cat. Meow. Do you know how hard it is to drive a train with my paws? And it's only half finished. I had to keep fixing it on my way to save you guys. My paws are still sore.
Where's the train taking us now?
That depends on Lucy. This is her somewhere after all.
Good kitty! Come here, let me pet ya!
I said I'm not really a cat. Talk some sense into her. Anyway, we may have escaped the nightmare tacit Discord for now, but it will be waiting at our destination. You must be ready to face it when the train stops.
If I die, the nightmare TDs go away with me, right?
Quit yapping like that! Listen, that's the nightmare frequencies talking, not you! We'll piece together the dream band, get David back, and blow that chrome dome to f***ing smithereens!
David isn't coming back.
Like hell he's not!
Back in our world, David's already dead. And so are you, Rebecca. You both died that night. Atom Smasher killed you. Since then, I haven't slept. Not really. I try fighting back in my nightmares. Sometimes I even win. But what's the point? The next night, I'm always right back in the city, watching it all happen again. And nothing ever changes.
You're such a weirdo. Knew I was dead from the jump. We all die, Luce. As I see it, the timing don't matter, so long as it means something. Knew what I signed up for when I told David I'd get him to the top of Arasaka Tower. Sucks, yeah. But if I'm already a flatline, why sweat it? Listen, Lucy. David and I are gone. Nothing's changing that. We're only here now 'cause you remember us. 'Cause you still got something to say. And 'cause you're still breathing. This is just a dream. No matter if reality's a f***ing meat grinder, you gotta wake up and face it. Even if you wake up and we ain't there.
Lucy, I can't promise that you won't have nightmares again. But at least this time, we're here with you to face them.
The moon?
Come on, you knockoff piece of shit! Ready to be scrapped?
Lost your nerve? Crippled by fear? Good.
You like that?
Then you know your place.
Share with your friends.
Back off.
You're seeing things? Almost feel bad.
Save yourself the effort. Die quietly. Keep up if you can. What? Is your flesh failing you?
Full-body conversion! You're paying for my chrome! Damn it! The bullets ain't doing a thing!
Go get the shard. I'll stall it.
Help me in! Flex it back! We'll leave David to you! Punch it, Lucy!